Hi everybody, this is Anthony, and in today's NBA Talk, I'm going to break down the biggest plays of the super exciting Game 2 between the Denver Nuggets and the LA Lakers that featured a sick duel between Anthony Davis and Nikola Jokic, in which the point center single-handedly brought the Nuggets back into the game on the offensive end, and the 6'10" Brow made up for LeBron's choke job in the final minutes and saved the Lakers with a sensational buzzer beater in the Serbian Joker's face.
And now, let the talk begin.
On this out-of-bounds isolation, Murray took away the drive and got the ball out of LeBron's hands with a smart late double team, and the Lakers countered that by attacking the 2-on-1 advantage and the resulting closeout by Jokic before attacking another 2-on-1 advantage resulting from Murray's help defense that took away the drive by Rondo. Now, here comes the good news for the Nuggets. KCP couldn't make the extra pass to the open LeBron, and all Grant had to do was to put a hand up with the clock running out. But he did it too late, and KCP would punish him by splashing this desperate corner three. As we all know, it is very risky to double team Jokic, who can make serious damage with his elite passing game. Just watch how great his offensive arsenal is, as he took advantage of Howard playing him closely with a drive, protected the ball against the reach with a post-up, and attacked his anticipations with a super smart up and under, as he made him think that he would completely turn to face the basket, which created space for a potential baseline turnaround jump hook, and as soon as Howard tried to close the gap, he wisely went under him so that he would end up scoring an open layup or drawing a much-needed shooting foul on Superman. In clutch time, PJ Dozier made a couple of huge stops as a rim protector and made LeBron look like an average player, as he legally beat him to the spot to draw the charging foul on the straight line drive just before LeBron could start his upward motion. And just a minute later, Dozier jumped at the right time and took advantage of a super long arm to force the double clutch so that he could block the layup when the King goes down. On this possession, the Lakers put LeBron in a better position to get the middle drive, as the ball screen by Caruso put Dozier on him, and the curl cut by AD put Murray at the nail instead of Millsap, who would become the weak side rim protector. Moreover, the Brow created an opportunity for himself to attack a potential closeout by Millsap, and as soon as he received the smart kickout from LeBron, the foolish early contest by Millsap allowed him to dictate his momentum with a jab step and to add space with a step back, leading to another shot clock beating three in money time. Can you imagine how devastating it was for the defense to make two mistakes on last second shots? With the Lakers being close from putting this game away, they iced the Jokic-Murray side pick and roll before going for a late switch, and although the bald Mamba took away the entry pass to the rolling Jokic, which could have forced a turnover by Murray, the 7-foot point center took advantage of the Gold's momentum to get some space, created an easier passing option for Murray, and kept his team alive with a huge jumper over the shorter Caruso. With the Lakers being scoreless for about 2 minutes, the Nuggets went for the side pick and pop, and although Caruso lost his defensive stance because of the step-up screen, Murray didn't attack him right away to avoid the late switch, but wisely took advantage of the overhelp by AD to create more space for the popping Jokic, who would make it a 1-point game with a huge three and get the Lakers into serious trouble. After the timeout, the dropping Millsap against the high pick and pop took away the middle drive by LeBron and put Murray in a 1-on-2 weak side situation. In a perfect word, Murray should have bought a precious second with a stunt for Millsap to close out, and then should have tried to prevent a corner three by Danny Green. But fortunately for the Nuggets, KCP did not make the extra pass and gave them a chance to take the lead with a 3-point brick. On the very next play, it appeared that the Nuggets tried to get an open mid-range jumper for Jokic and to take away LeBron's defensive rebounding and rim protection, but AD prevented the open look by going over the screen. And by the way, Jokic could have also tried to surprise AD with an opposite baseline cut for a potential layup. Anyway, the Nuggets would end up running the Murray-Jokic pick and roll with only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Give credit to KCP for his excellent job of delaying the shot, and had he managed to tip the ball forward, it would have resulted in a shot clock violation. But the ball would find the hand of Jokic, who got rewarded by basketball gods for slipping the screen and getting the inside position with a huge tip to give Denver a 1-point lead. After saving some precious seconds, LeBron grabbed the ball near the sideline and wisely waited for the cut by Caruso to make the right pass against the zone defense that allowed Jokic to protect the rim and to avoid guarding at the perimeter, and took away the middle and baseline drives by LeBron, who created an opportunity for a 40% three-point shooter in Anthony Davis to attack the anticipated closeout, and AD would avoid the rim protection by Jokic with a clutch floater that would give the lead back to LA. After the timeout, the Nuggets ran a post isolation for their hottest guy on the floor, and as I said earlier, it is extremely risky to double team the Joker, especially in the clutch. Although AD tried to take away the move to the middle, Jokic was so strong on his move that he forced AD to turn his hips, protected the ball perfectly, got the shot he wanted, and overcame the high heads that tried to prevent him from seeing the rim with a jump hook that got his Nuggets back in front. And now, here comes the final play of the game. In order for us to break it down, let's listen to this post-game statement by Anthony Davis.
Was there any doubt in your mind who was taking that last shot?
No. We ran the play, it's supposed to be for Braun.
So according to AD, this play was supposed to be for LeBron, and at first it sounded strange to me considering that in the final 6 minutes, LeBron airballed a 3, missed the step-back jump shot, got his shot blocked after the spin, and turned the ball over not once, but twice. So basically LeBron choked in the clutch. But let's look at his positioning closely. Does it remind you of this buzzer beater against the Bulls in the 2015 playoffs? So it appeared that the Lakers' first option was to isolate LeBron on the strong side for a quick catch and shoot, and Coach Malone subbed Plumlee in for Millsap to provide rim protection against a potential cut to the basket by AD, so that he could put Jokic on the inbounding rondo. But Davis realized that Plums wasn't playing him closely and thought he would have an advantage over him if he cursed to the strong side perimeter considering the speed difference. And with that being said, Plums thought that Grant had a better chance to bother the shot, and that's why he called for a switch. But this angle shows that Plumlee had so much space and could have caught AD by running a shorter distance. Unfortunately for the Nuggets, this late substitution backfired on them, and despite the terrific contest by Nikola Jokic, the open brow made up for LeBron's terrible possessions, channeled his inner Kobe Bryant, and punished another defensive mistake by the Nuggets by splashing the game winner that brought the Lakers even closer to the NBA Finals. At the end of this video, who do you think is the number one superstar on this LA Lakers team? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share this video with other people, and I'll see you next time.